We thought we got rid of all the royal palm turkeys, but we didn't.
Say hi.
Hi. Funny how they have hairy feet. Yeah. I'm up bright and early this morning. I had to take my parents to the airport at 4. So I'm wide awake. I thought I can go back to sleep, but no, I'm wide awake. The birds are starting to chirp and stuff. I can't go back to sleep now. It's morning, so I thought I would go for a run. I have not run in a long time. I ran in high school, did cross country all 4 years, and really kind of stopped it when I graduated, pretty much. I didn't really run too much. Nobody's awake. I don't have to worry about anybody. So I'm going to go for a run. All right, that was the end of the run. I didn't go real far. I just went to the end of the road and back, but it's a good start. If I could do that a couple times a week, it'd be good. Get me used to running again, and maybe I'll go a little bit further each time. But it's a good start to the day. Now let's let the chickens out. One down, 2 to go. All right, really kind of starting to sprinkle, really. So good thing we're done with the chores now. Well, that was a good start to the morning. Never up this early, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself if everybody's still asleep.
All right, well today we have a couple things to do. We have our rabbits. We're out here getting to be real rabbits for a little bit. So while they're out there playing around, we're gonna get started. We've got a little rabbit project to do right here. I'm gonna start working on an outdoor rabbit tractor to move them around on grass, let them be outside. And then we'll figure out how we want to house them. If we wanna use them out on grass in tractors or in cages. Oh, the chicken and rabbit are kind of checking each other out. So we're gonna get started on that project. We'll take you around and show you some of the new babies on the farm. And then we've got some friends coming over, so stay tuned. Uriah? Yeah. Okay. So the legacy of our royal palm turkeys live on. We did sell our Tom and our hen. We sold Sir Lancelot and our hen that we've raised to laying age, and they happened to fertilize a few eggs for us. So we actually had 3 turkey poults hatch a day or 2 ago. And that was really exciting, and we've got a few more eggs too that we've got under some hens. And so we had this black copper Moran. She actually sat on these guys and brought them to hatch, and we've got a few other chickens and actually a duck sitting on a few more turkey eggs. So that'll be really fun to see how that works out. I I don't know what our overall plan is yet with turkeys. We have 3 blue slate turkeys, which may all be male. And that'd be really disappointing if we can't get a female out of that to do some breeding. And we've got 14 broad-breasted white turkeys, and those guys are all gonna be for meat. They're all gonna be for Thanksgiving dinners this year. So these guys, not totally sure yet. We may try to sell some of these. We may keep a few to try to raise another male-female pair. Not quite sure yet, but it was our first experience hatching out turkeys, so that was a lot of fun. And if you're new to turkey poults, if you've seen little chicks, they sure look almost identical. If you're looking at it and you didn't know a difference, you may not even be able to tell a difference, because they sure look a lot like a Cornish cross chick. Just not as full as a Cornish cross, but beaks maybe a little bit longer, but they sure look a lot similar until they start to get a little older. And while we were showing you the baby turkeys that were just hatched about 2 days ago, these ducklings are only a week old themselves. These are our 2 Muscovy ducklings from our viewer Eric in Texas, and they're doing really well. They've got a chicken for a mama as well. So we've got 2 ducklings being raised by a broody mama and 2 turkeys being raised by a broody mama. We've got them out here in the teenage chicken run, and we've got 2 small little wooden enclosures that we've got each set of mom and their 2 ducklings or 2 turkey poults in, so they can eat, drink, be out on grass, and just be together until they're a little bit bigger to be in with either the chicken tractor over here or just move in with the main flock. Like, these ducks get so big so fast. Usually at about 4 weeks we can almost move them over to the main flock. What are you doing in there, bud? You think the rabbits will like it?
Yeah.
All right, show off this cool door. It's got a good lock on it to keep you guys out. Opens up. Of course, won't have the Nerf gun in there, but won't it? Rabbits don't want to play with the Nerf gun.
No.
No. All right, guys, we've got it all completed except for the mesh around the outside. So let's check it out. We've got 2 sides. There's his side and her side. And we've got a little locked door, hopefully keep predators and maybe little kids out. And then right down in here, they'll have space to get to grass and then an area to go back in for shelter. We're not sure if that mesh right there, if they'll be okay hanging out by each other, or if we need to put something to totally block each other. But then there's a little walkway to go up on top if they want to hang out up there. So we'll get the hardware cloth on there tomorrow. We'll get the rabbits in there and we'll test it out. And if you guys are looking to build this tractor on your own, it cost me about $100 to make. And a lot of that was the hardware cloth that we were just buying a bigger amount of it just to have a supply of it on hand. All right, guys, well, I need to clean up because we have got ArrowRidge coming over. So let's get ready for them.
You had me at hello. Cause where you go?
Did you hear one where we went to a parade, where we took the chickens to a parade?
Did you see that one? Where it laid the egg?
That was Amber, was the other white Americana. She was also there with Annie. These guys just hatched. We haven't even put that in a video yet.
I wanna do what you want to.
It's funny how they have hairy feet.
And they have 5 toes. There's like 2 or 3 breeds that have 5 toes. Silkies and salmon faverolls. I want to say there's one other, but I'm not sure.
So is this the size of all of your things like this?
Yep.
They look so much bigger.
So we have this one here, and then we have the 3 over there. They look much nicer. This was the first version I did.
Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Call me
now what do I want to talk about? Oh, we are.
Our channel is ArrowRidge.
Oh, that's definitely going in. Hey guys, we just had a fun night hanging out with ArrowRidge, the ArrowRidge clan, and just had them over to get some of our turkeys. We were sending away 3 of our broad-breasted white meat turkeys with them to go back to their farm. And so they came up here, hung out for the night. We had some dinner, gave a little tour of our place, and now we're just hanging out talking about life and YouTube and all kinds of stuff. So just wanted to talk to them for a minute. If you haven't seen them, we did go to their place about a month ago. And so make sure to check out that video if you want to check out ArrowRidge's spot. All right, so they just announced if you guys had missed it, make sure you go back and check it out. But spoiler alert, we're going to talk about it. So they talked about some big news. They're pregnant with their 7th child. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And they picked up some more land to do some work with. You know, what are your thoughts on all of that news? What's going on in your lives?
It was kind of really exciting for us to. The land's been in the works for a while. We've lived at ArrowRidge for about a year, and at our house for a year, and we moved in there, and the land, we were told the day we moved in that it was available. And so it's been something that's been weighing on our minds for a while, and we were finally able to make that happen. The baby thing was just, you know, a bonus surprise. So we're excited about that.
We're excited. I would say maybe I'm a little bit overwhelmed at the thought of having all this land and adding to our family as well, but it is really exciting.
But now we have more land to put more kids on.
Right.
So
lots of opportunities, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and we'll, you know, that's the other thing is this will be the first time, not the first time. There won't be a live birth from us on YouTube, but it'll be the first time us going through.
Never say never.
Yeah,
never.
I can tell you right now that's not happening. But we, you know, chronicling her pregnancy and how that goes, and that's something that, you know,
we've never done before.
We'll let everybody take a peek at, and then just expanding operations at ArrowRidge. You know, we're adding turkeys, obviously, and rabbits are coming in either late this summer or fall, and we're probably gonna in the next year try pigs. I think is where we're leaning right now. Yeah. So if you have pigs,
give us some pointers.
Figure out how to get a hold of me. I'd love to talk to you about it. So
best way is through his YouTube channel by subscribing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it, guys. We appreciate you guys coming here and hanging out. We love spending time with friends, making online friends, real life friends, and so we had a lot of fun together. Be sure to go check out ArrowRidge. We'll link them down in the description and up here as well. And they shot some video while they were here, but go check out their channel. Say hey from White House on the Hill.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We're
out.
Look at the turkeys, Buzzy.
What do you think, guys?
Aren't these called snoods?
Yes. All right, Jep, I gotta have you finish it the only way that you can. You gotta say good night from White House on the Hill.
Good night from White House on the Hill.